Hello everyone, my name is Dennis. I'm a 10th year school student. Today I'd like to talk to you about habits in our life. What is a habit? According to Wikipedia, a habit is a routine of behavior that is repeated regularly and tends to occur subconsciously. In other words, it is something that we do often and regularly, sometimes without thinking about it. Let's look at a couple of activities to see if they are habits or not. The first regular thing that comes to my mind is going to school. Do I do it regularly? Yes, I go to school 6 days a week. But the regularity depends on the month, because we have 3 breaks during the school year, and the summer break when we don't have classes for 3 months. Do I do it subconsciously? Not at all. I have to make myself go to school. It is not my wish, but I know that it is necessary. So I'd consider going to school as an obligation, not as a habit. Another activity is taking a shower in the morning. How regularly do I do it? Every day. I tend to have a shower almost right after getting up. It is one of my morning routines that helps me start the day. I feel very uncomfortable if I'm in a hurry and miss it. It is not an obligation, it is something that I choose to do every day without thinking about it. That's why taking a shower in the morning is my habit. We do lots of things which repeat day after day, so they become natural for us. Dressing, brushing our teeth, watching Instagram feed, using a fork, turning off lights when we leave the room, drinking a cup of coffee in the morning, jogging are all habits. It means that doing the same things over and over again, we form not only habits but also our life. That's why it is very important to understand what habits we have. Although most habits are good and help us not think about routines, we may get some bad habits as well. A number of people stand or sit in wrong positions out of habit. Some people are in the habit of biting their nails. Others have fallen into bad eating habits. You can easily continue the list. A lot of people suffer from their bad habits and try to get rid of them. It is always not easy because a person decides to break a habit they have formed over many years. Not everyone can cope with the challenge. But the good news is that it is possible. The main idea is the following. If you have a bad habit, don't try to kick it. Just replace it with a better habit. There is a helpful way to change a bad habit that consists of 3 stages: the cue, the routine, and the reward. For example, I had a bad habit of interrupting people when they were speaking. In my case, the cue was something interesting I heard in the speaker's speech. The routine was expressing my opinion about the interesting fact immediately, without waiting for the speaker to stop talking. The reward was the satisfaction that I shared my opinion with others. In fact, along with this doubtful reward, I always got the speaker's annoyance. What did I do to change it? First, I changed the cue. Now the cue is 2 seconds of silence after the speaker's speech. In other words, I begin talking only after the speaker has finished saying what he or she wanted to say. The routine is the same. I also express my opinion, but a few seconds later. But the reward changed. Now I get much more useful information from any conversation. Moreover, I noted that people share their opinions with me more willingly. I like my new habit, which helps me be a good listener. There is a Russian saying, habit is the second nature. How can you comment on the idea? In English there is a phrase, a creature of habit. What person do they call this way? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.